Let's take a look at this Strawflower or a golden everlasting. It's really interesting to see all the different stages of the flower on the same plant at the same time. It's a plant that's native to Australia. Really beautiful flower. It's an annual shrub that grows up to 3 feet. Has these beautiful flowers in quite a few colors. I guess somewhere in there is a message for us too. Really beautiful flower. Love the colors. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these dry roasted cashews. Tangy and chili garlic flavor. That's pepper and onion flavor. No cholesterol, no preservatives. You get 150 grams. Dry roasted cashews with hints of chili and garlic. This costs around 298 rupees or $5 or so. Ingredients are cashew nut, cane sugar, chili pepper, garlic powder, glucose, olivers and paprika. So let's taste these. That's how the cashew looks, nicely coated in chili and garlic. Let's taste it. Chili has a kick to it. It has a hint of tanginess and garlic flavor. Goes really well with the cashew. Quite tasty. This is the pepper and onion one. Similarly priced. Looks like similar ingredients. So let's taste it. Really nice pepper and onion flavor with a hint of sweetness. Goes really well with the cashew. Both the flavors are really amazing. It's tough to choose between them. I think I would go with the chili garlic, but that's really good too. Quite nice. Check it out. This is the digital table. So this at a Singapore Art Museum, where you can actually plan the city by moving physical objects like these train stations or these houses. As you move them, the display keeps changing. These interesting waterways. And you also get a 3D view of your work. And you control that using these blocks, which is the helicopter view. Really interactive and quite fun. That's how our river looks. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these pita chips. These are by Sprightly, smoked tomato and herbs, 100% vegan friendly, no MSG, all natural raw materials, zero cholesterol. Ingredients are wheat flour, tomato powder, yeast, salt, onion powder, red chili powder, dried mixed herb, oregano, dill, rosemary and basil. Zero trans fats, zero cholesterol, no hydrogenated oil, 100% vegan friendly. Costs around 50 rupees or 80 cents or so. This is manufactured by Snacko Delight in Maharashtra, India. Some of the recommendations. So let's taste it. That's how it looks. Has a lot of seasoning. Let's taste it. That's really amazing. You get a crunchy texture, nice tomato and herbs flavor, and it's seasoned really well, as you can see. Really flavorful. Tastes like eating a crunchy pizza crust. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Ikea color pencil set. Really simple packaging. You get 10 pencils with a sharpener. You can even blend them with a brush. Some warning info in different languages. Pencil length is 12 centimeter. Thickness is 1 centimeter. This costs around 299 rupees or $4 or so. So let's see what we get. That's how the sharpener looks. That's how the pencil looks. Quite thick. And I really like the clean design. Nice colors. Works quite well. Quite a clean pencil set from Ikea. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these cheese curry noodles. It's from Cup Noodles. Costs around 200 rupees or around $3 or so. Has about 414 calories. So let's make some. Those white cubes are pieces of cheese. That's how it looks. You have to mix it up a bit. So let's taste it. It's really cheesy. Goes really well with noodles. I wouldn't have thought of putting these two flavors together. Nice curry flavor too. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this weekly deodorant. Once a week, weekly deodorant costs around 200 rupees or $3 or so. The world's best weekly deodorant for a healthy lifestyle. Zero odor for 120 hours. Sweat and bath proof. The real deodorant without a trace. Zero stickiness. 100% water soluble. Stain free. Colorless and fragrance free. You get 3 disposable wipes. It's from USA. Not chemical but a pure biological solution through research. It is the safest and most effective deodorant for all skins. Once a week neutralizes all body odor with immediate effect and leaves lasting odorless condition for days. Use one wipe to effectively produce week-long protection. Ingredients are aqua, propylene glycol, lactic acid, glycerol, potash alum, lactobacillus ferment. It's by Pure Research in Boston. So let's see what we get. Cover the skin area completely, and you get 3 packs like this. It's really tiny. As they said, it has no odor or fragrance. I didn't know there were deodorants that lasted this long. Really hard to test this, but very unique. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Japanese Yakitori. That's the name of the shop. They had this really interesting gadget which actually dipped and fried the yakitori. Each stick costs around 70 rupees or around $1 or so. They were also doing it manually too. They had a lot of selection. This was chicken with green peppers. Really tender and perfectly fried. So juicy. This was chicken skin. Very chewy texture. Quite interesting. Definitely an acquired taste. This was regular yakitori. So tender and juicy. This was asparagus wrapped in bacon. Crunchy texture and nice fatty bacon, quite yummy. These were chicken balls, tasty chicken. These were fried dumplings with a chicken filling, crunchy wrapper, and a soft filling. Really yummy. I had edamame. It was nice to eat this after so much fat. Really tasty yakitori. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these artichoke agave. These have a really unique shape with spiky thorns at the end. It's a evergreen plant that forms tight rosettes. That's the shape. Has a reddish brown teeth and terminal spines. I really like how it begins in the center and slowly falls away to create this unique shape. This is the extreme version of it with very unique spikes. That's the small one. This is how the bigger one looks. It's quite huge. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this interesting party popper. It looks like a $10,000 bundle. It's a wad of cash streamers. It's by Daiso, Japan. Costs around 100 rupees or $1.50. That's how you use it. Throw the cash while still holding it, like it's your wad of cash that you don't want to give, and the streamers will come out of it. That's how the wad of cash looks. They even tried to make it look like number of notes. This is how you hold it and try to throw it. That's how the back of it looks. I wonder if it's the real Japanese yen. Looks really beautiful. This is how it works. Looks quite colorful, quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these fruit drinks. These are by Monte, green apple and mango drink. Really beautiful packaging. That's how the green apple one looks. Really nice packaging. You don't often see green apple fruit drinks. Costs around 40 rupees or 80 cents or so. This has about 100 calories. Manufactured in Tamil Nadu, India. Ingredients are water, apple juice, reconstituted from apple juice concentrate, 30% sugar, acidity regulators, and iodized salt. So let's taste it. That's how it looks. Let's taste it. Really clean apple flavor. It has a hint of sourness and very little sugar. Nice and refreshing. This is the mango one. Similarly priced and similar ingredients. This has a 17% mango pulp. So let's open it. That's how it looks. It's a regular mango drink. Nice mango flavor. Both of them are not too sweet, which is nice to see. I think I prefer the green apple one or the mango one. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this interesting plant with flowers. It's called desert rose. Desert rose is one of the names used for many species. These are found in Africa and the Middle East. These have colorful flowers but very few leaves and you get a really big stem which can store water, which help these survive in deserts. That's how the flower looks. Really colorful. I wonder if the shape of the flower is also designed in a way to collect water. Really interesting plant. Nature is amazing at adapting. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this salted egg flavored chips. Interesting looking packaging. These are by Lay's. Ingredients are potatoes, rice bran oil, seasoning, sugar, milk powder, tapioca starch, maltodextrin, salt, onion, garlic, and egg yolk powder, flavor enhancer, monosodium glutamate, and ribotides, anti-caking agent, natural color, artificial flavor. This is by PepsiCo. It's a product of Thailand. Costs around 200 rupees or $3 or so. Let's open it. That's how the chip looks. It has an interesting taste to it. If I didn't pick it from this pack, I wouldn't know this is egg flavor. But you kind of get that salted egg flavor. It's quite mild though. Definitely an interesting flavor. Quite tasty too. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Millennial Walk. So this is where the millennials walk. Has some unique stores like the Harvey Norman with some really interesting products. Not a big mall, but very unique looking. I really like the rainbow color of the ceiling. with a very unique design. Some really interesting stores. This is where the Pita people stories. This is a store for Kickstarter products. And you have this really interesting space with some benches to sit and enjoy. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Hall's Excess. This is watermelon flavored. That's blueberry flavored. Really interesting looking packaging. This is sugar free, and this is Avengers themed. There were other Avengers themed boxes, different flavors. Really interesting packaging. Watermelon one looks like 0 calories per serving, or one has about 2 calories. Ingredients are isomalt, acidity regulators, flavors, sucralose, color. All additives are of plant or synthetic origin. Costs around 70 rupees or around $1 or so. So let's see what we get. More pinkish color than a red. Strong minty flavor with a nice watermelon smell and flavor. Watermelon flavor is quite strong, which nicely complements the mintiness. Quite nice. This is the blueberry one. Beautiful packaging. Similarly priced. Similar ingredients. It's a product of Thailand. So let's see what you get. Really nice purple. That's how it looks. It's a strong blueberry flavor and quite minty too. Beautiful packaging. Really nice sugar-free mints. Quite nice. Check it out.